kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to the corner, take the shot, he scores!
Okay, welcome to Confluence Financial Partners Stadium here at Peters Township. This is Al Lopez with Greg Gill. And Greg, we're here for a Section 2 matchup. First place Peters Township with a record of 6-0-1 against Canon-McMillan, who's currently in third place with the record of 5-1-1. So high stakes for this game.
It's shaping up to be a tough matchup tonight. The first time around, it was a 0-0 tie and a real physical bout. I think Peters was trying to figure themselves out with a lot of new entries into the lineup. I think tonight, we ought to feel more comfortable. I think reality is Canon-McMillan still has a chance to win the division. If it's a tough road for them, they have to beat Peters and St. Clair, but there's a path for them. So they're going to be out fighting tonight.
Yeah, it'll start right here. I mean, a Canon-McMillan win will put them into a tie with Peters. Yep. So this should be a really good game. Quality players on both sides throughout the lineups.
For sure. And their Penn State commit, Lily Bain, is suited up tonight. I think she's been missing a couple of games, so that even adds a little bit more to it. So should be a fun night.
Yeah, I think that's number 9 for Canon-McMillan, Lily Bain, and really talented players all over the field for both teams, and players that are familiar with each other. So, no strangers in this matchup.
Here we go.
Canon-McMillan dumps it down into Peters' end, and Molly Kubistek's going to wisely let it go out for a goal kick. Sophomore goalkeeper for Peters Township. Looking for Sprigell there.
A little bit of a slow start so far.
Yeah, ball skipped off. Turf might be a little wet from the rains. That'll tend to make the ball skip a little more than normal.
They had a big, strong back line last time. They gave us a little bit of trouble. I remember their forwards being pretty quick, too. They got behind our defense at times.
This Cam Klein, junior center midfielder for the Indians.
So Spagel tries to bring it out of the air.
Newpaver finds Klein now over top. Dangerous ball there.
Yep.
Looking for Allie Siprich.
Good idea. Allie was pinched in a bit, but maybe a little bit strong by Cam, but the good idea.
That right defender for the Indians, Kaylin Martin, freshman who's really done an excellent job in the back for the Indians.
Yeah, she's almost not even a freshman anymore after eight or 9 games of experience. So the first time around, I think she had some. She was new to the role.
There she is playing a ball across.
It's a nice cut by Feiner.
Yeah. That's going to be a corner kick.
Okay.
And we talk about it every time, Greg. The Indians, year in and year out, very dangerous on corner kicks. This year's no exception. With Cam Klein and Ella Newpaver in there, two great targets capable of winning any ball in the air. Here we go.
Nice
Play
ball.
To the far
Essentially,
post.
Who was that got her head on it? Was that
Boy,
Cam?
I think that was Klein. Yep, it was Klein. She had a solid head on it.
Great save by the goalie. She was in the right spot, and that was a vicious header right to the net by Cam.
Yeah,
a lot of power.
I expected to see that go in. Keeper did a good job of recovering and getting back to her far post. So great opportunity for the Indians right off the bat. Still have the Big Macs pinned down in their own end. Just a couple minutes into the game here.
Good throw in. Melina Gill trying to get a shot off, and Canon-Max D closed in.
Yeah, Molina got through one, just couldn't quite get through the second player. Canon-Mac looking to counter. New paver to Feiner.
So it looks like they got Lily Bain playing the 9, right? So
They do. Number 9 playing the 9 position for Canon-Mac. Again, as you mentioned, Greg, she committed a couple weeks ago to continue playing soccer at Penn State.
that's a nice pickup for Penn State and a great program for her.
Yeah, we haven't seen many girls from the area go to Penn State, and they've got a very strong program.
Now, having said that, I felt like she wasn't much of a factor the first time around in Canon-Mac, so hopefully we can continue to contain her.
Yeah, certainly Peters, with only giving up 1 goal on the year, certainly has defended well. Here's Bain. Looking to play through, but Highness is going to be there. Finds Cam Klein. Atlee Sippert's going to get to that.
All right, I didn't think she'd get to that. Nice effort by Atlee.
I didn't either. Her cross was deflected and went to the keeper. But,
Right.
Dangerous little play there. New paver wins the punt.
Melina Gill gets pushed to the ground, but I think it was incidental contact. They are challenging a lot of balls like they did the first time around.
Yeah, I mean, just like we expected, everybody goes hard into their tackles in this game. Here's Gill. Rachel Tomley, number 17 in the midfield for Canon-Mac. Here's Cam Klein.
A little bit of room by Cam. Let's see if she can
By
fire one.
loads it up.
Created a little bit of space to try to get that shot off. Almost did.
Yeah, shot blocked by Captain Emily Tonkovic. Tonkovic, I believe. It'll be Indians' throw. Martin looking across. Be another throw-in. No, give it to Canon-Mac. Deflection off of an Indian there. "33 minutes left in the first half of this match.
So far, it's playing out how we thought it would. A tough physical 7-minute stretch right now. Canon-Mac contesting everything.
Boy, that's a great play by Marina Highness there.
Nice
She's
little chop, see
through
if
with
she
the
can get-
shot. Oh, rebound to Gill. Good play by the defender there.
Good
that
shot,
shot
by Marina Highness. Yep,
I
almost
thought that shot got deflected on the way in. Looked like the keeper made a really good adjustment there.
a couple of good cuts and tried to get that rebound and just a little bit late.
So the Indians with 2 or 3 very good chances so far. Play a high ball for Bain. Kubistek comes out and eats that up before Bain can make any ground. There you go. You can see Kubistek very active as a goalkeeper, always ready to come out and grab the ball. She's gone from one side of the 18 to the other there, Greg.
Huge advantage for Peters having her in the net. She really is the best in the WPIL.
Certainly haven't seen any better. I think that's Julia Sprigel there for the Indians, Greg.
That's right.
Number 17.
Through the final.
Had a big goal last home game.
The one and only goal against Upper St. Clair, game winner.
New paver. Good serve into the box. Oh, that's going to take a bounce, and that's going to be a corner. One hop on that. Keeper makes the safe play. It's Sienna Butera, senior captain for Canon-McMillan in goal. This corner kick a little farther out, won by the Indians, but going backwards. Klein's got a shot. That's a goal.
Oh boy, what a great shot! She had more
Just
room.
no chance.
More room than I expected there.
Yep.
Kind of weird how that ball popped out to Peters, and it was played backwards a little bit, but it worked.
Yeah, it fell to her. Highness was on it. It popped over to Klein, and I don't think she could believe what she could see. She looked up and just hit a rocket into the lower left-hand corner. Just absolutely no chance.
I like jumping on these guys in the first 10 minutes, Al. We needed to do that, and that's
a huge goal for Peters. After a scoreless tie where Peters carried the play, you'd like to see them get on the board here early, Greg. Hopefully that'll open things up as we approach the 10-minute mark of this half. So only 10 minutes gone, 1-0 Peters. I think Coach Verib's got to be happy with that.
what was that call? Okay, it was on Cam Klein up centrally.
I think it was out of bounds.
Okay. Looked like Atlee was going to make a turn there and be able to race for that ball, but it was called earlier. Out of bounds. Cam Klein with the header. Melina Gill trying to get a good touch on the ball. And
Yeah, Melina's got a little hop in her step tonight. There's Marina Highness. It's a good ball.
see if Atlee can get one crossed here. Pushes it back to Cam.
Klein will let it go.
Just a little bit wide, and
Yeah, a little bit wide. Sprigel had a chance at that. I think Cam was shooting. I would want her to take that shot.
oh my gosh,
certainly.
yeah, absolutely. That was a good effort, and she's got a lot of power from pretty much anywhere in the attacking third with that shot. She whips it right on the net.
Yeah, left or right foot. We've seen her score plenty of left-footed goals this year. Left foot, right foot, or head. They all work. Here she is. Highness looking for Siprich again. Busy on the right side of the attack.
I like how they get Molly involved here. Just be patient.
And Kubistek was looking to try to find Siprich.
Yep.
Offside there.
Kilo's off.
Canon-McMillan looking for a little break. I believe that's Abby Alt. If I can see that far. Junior forward.
Mm-hmm.
Daughter of former all-time leading scorer at Bethany College, Mike Alt.
There you go. Get you name dropping, Al. Cam Klein with some nifty moves, holding on to the ball.
Siprich again. What a great step there.
Oh, nice cross. Melina Gill gets
Boy, Melina Gill was on that.
She gets on it, but I think the goalie was there at the same time.
I think the defender was able to get a touch at the same time as Melina, but that was a beautiful cross by Siprich. Melina right there. So that's another good sign in the early going here for the Indians.
Comes Marina Hines coming through with the ball, sends it over to Emery Van Akeren, who back to Molly Kubistek. No pressure on Molly, so she just holds the ball.
Yeah, Canon-McMillan choosing not to pressure there. Kubistek's ball finds Siprich. Another throw, and we've got some substitutions coming in for Canon-McMillan. Abby all battling Ava Hines over there.
You know, she's physical everywhere. She's giving Ava a real challenge there. Let's see if we can counter here.
Out of bounds, we'll get the substitutions now for Canon-McMillan. So we've got number 2, Ella Shields coming in, number 22, Kylie Clutter, and number 18, Sarah Warzinski.
Looks like Coach Farab's got his subs off the bench warming up.
DeVitas and Alt, 2 of the 3 Big Macs exiting the game.
Cam Klein boots one up. Melina Gill's trying to run onto it.
Gill with good speed as well.
Nice play by the defender. Canon-McMillan just to casually kick that to the outside back.
Siprich turns,
She's
and
got
a
some
lot of room.
One more pass. Nope, not quite. Julia Sprigel couldn't quite get her.
Found Sprigel, and Sprigel and Gill were trying to link up and combine.
Feynert on the attack.
I like the early cross attempt there by Feynert. Could have caught Canon-McMillan off guard there.
Oh yeah, anytime you can get those outside backs to join in, it just creates an advantage.
Here's Bain in the midfield.
It's really the first time she's touched it, to my recollection, or one of the few times that she's touched it anyway.
Certainly one of the few that she's been facing forward and
Sure.
able to play the ball. Jenna Gasper going to take this throw for Canon-McMillan
Looks like
Jr.
she's going to do one of those flip throws. Do these work out, or are these just for show?
If you do them right, they do.
Let's see if we can get a counter.
And that'll be Canon-McMillan ball. Not much danger from that throw there. It's a good first touch. Well defended by Feynert. Finds Gill. Gill bumps it back. Sprigel switches the field.
Maybe a counter opportunity here. Canon-McMillan is recovering very well, though.
Indians are getting forward. Hines steps through a
cutback
tackle.
pass.
Ooh, a cross. Canon-McMillan keeper able to knock it down and then swallow it up.
Yep, good idea. Just a little more out forward.
Great run by Hines. Klein looking to connect with Gill. And Bain has definitely moved back into the midfield. Here she goes. Well, I'll be honest, Greg. I think the referee let him play on. I think she got clipped a bit.
Yep.
And
Took a spill
Ref,
there.
yeah, ref probably should have called that a foul, but it's a rough game.
Yep.
So
And
we've
it
got
was-
our first subs for Peters.
Number 13, Fallon Malley. Number 15, Jordan Klein.
Fallon Malley goes in up top, freshman on the left. Jordan Klein playing the middle up top, and Grace O'Corn on the right. So wholesale line change, forward line change.
He's been doing that all year long, and it's been working.
Well, you got a lot of effective players, and they can keep coming at you. So, the Indians have an ability to wear you down that I'm not sure any other team has. Just under 22 minutes left in the first half. Indians over Canon-Mac, 1-0. Goal by Cam Klein. There, Malley. But Canon-Mac's center backs are aggressive.
They are.
They're big and strong.
Good work by Jordan Klein to retain possession.
Tonkovic and Audrey Calgaro, the two center backs for Canon-Mac. Here's Bain. Looks over top.
Tries to get one over.
Well done by Martin. Feiner to Cam Klein. Cam turns.
See if Jordan
Feathers
get on
the
the end
ball
of
up
this.
to her sister.
Beautiful.
She's in. Nice play by the Canon-Mac keeper there.
Yeah.
Great ball from Cam to Jordan Klein.
Good attacking effort. Jordan ran through that, and the Canon-Mac keeper stood strong there.
Yeah, Cam really feathered that ball in. Just had a real deft touch on that. It's not something you see from a lot of players, Greg.
Real good touch. I like how she looks for that pass. She does both. She knows when the space is there to take it and when to make those passes. Good all-around player. Some pressure by Peters here.
Yeah, a little maybe miscommunication by Calgaro and the keeper for Canon-Mac. No harm done.
Morgan Dyer. 21, Bella Polino. Number 26, Layla Windenhoff.
Morgan Dyer goes in for Canon-Mac up top. Daughter of longtime Peters head coach Bob Dyer. Bella Bellino also into the game.
Fallon Malley trying the challenge there, and back to the goalie who sends it back out. Peters trying to get control in the attacking third, but Peters' ball.
Be really important if Peters can get their second goal here, Greg, before the half. We've got a little under 19 minutes left. That would be big.
For sure.
Kubistek with it here.
Anything can happen.
Great hustle by Fallon Malley to get a piece.
Here we go. Good work.
Here she is. Ball goes to Fallon. She finds Jordan Klein.
Sends one over to O'Corn. Little space over here for O'Corn.
Ooh, O'Corn in. Jordan Klein.
Saves it. She's got some room over there. Peters has control of this ball. So send it on the net. She tries to.
Fallon Malley all over the place.
Some good pressure here by Peters. Making
Yeah,
this back
excellent.
line work.
Excellent pressure. A lot of passes put together there in the attacking third by the Indians.
To your point, though, I do think Canon-Mac has some quick forwards, and they can get a goal. So we got to get a second one. I don't know about 2 goals for Canon-Mac, but certainly one.
Yeah, no question. You want to get that. There's a sort of in-between ball there. Morgan Dyer got in the way of Kubistek's clear there. Didn't let it get out.
That was a scary chance there.
Yeah, it caused a little bit of an anxious moment there. A little excitement for the Canon-McMillan
And that's how
faithful
teams can
over
get
here.
one goal too, right? Just some
Absolutely.
craziness like that. That's why you need to get that insurance one.
Absolutely.
And then a third insurance one too. Settle it here, Peters. The back line. Ava Hines has the ball. Looking up for the pass. Cam Klein
turn by
working
Cam
hard.
Klein.
That's a nice body on the player, getting the ball at the same time. Oh,
Once
boy.
she's taken down there, that's going to be a foul.
I got it. This is
Might
kind of
see
what we
a-
saw in match one. They're no different.
Yeah, you could see a card for that, Greg.
This is a wrestling match.
But a great opportunity here for Cam. She's about 30 yards out, easily within her range. She's going to need to get that wall backed up to 10 yards. She
I
does.
think the answer to that, the response to that kind of foul is the Barry one here.
Cam will hit it with her right.
Almost.
Just wide. Just wide.
Good attempt. She's
Yeah,
got
Cam bent that around the wall.
some real power. She gets that on frame. I think it's in, but it's a good attempt.
It's a good call. Handball there.
We got one back.
Canon-Mac crowd voicing their opinion there, but the ball hit the Canon-Mac forward's hand there. New paver with the serve.
Some good pressure by
Cleared.
Peters,
Yeah.
forces them to clear the ball out of bounds.
Cleared and out of bounds again. So we are at the 15-minute mark. 1-0 Indians over Canon-Mac.
Here comes a ball into the middle.
Dangerous ball. Dangerous ball there.
Canon-Mac has pretty much all their players but two, defending right now. So we're really putting the pressure on in the attacking third.
Feiner to O'Korn. Oh, O'Korn with a great
Beautiful
touch
ball.
to Jordan Klein. Oh, ball goes loose and just can't find it. Another great try. Another great chance generated
A
there.
really good idea by O'Korn, and she
Yeah. O'Korn and Jordan Klein combining there.
a little finesse.
Yeah, very cheeky. Canon-Mac looking to try to mount an attack here.
And just noticed a bunch of the Peters student body on the fence line there. Quite a bit of them. So
Yeah, nice crowd here. Headed through. Kubistek comes out.
that was a little scary there.
Yeah, Feiner coming forward.
See if O'Korn can get control of this ball here, and she does. And they're kind of staying away from her.
Looking for, I think that's Marina Highness there. Just ran out of room.
Yeah. Looks like the Canon-Mac defenders didn't want anything to do with O'Korn.
We've got some subs coming. Looks like the original three forwards for the Indians returning to the game.
No drop off at all.
Sprigel.
What a good effort by O'Korn and Fallon and Klein.
Number 35,
Atlee Siprich got to that loose ball. Yeah, it's got to be disheartening as a defender when the starters get subbed out, and the person that comes in is fast and able to play as well.
It's
just no rest.
Just constant pressure coming at you.
Yeah. Look like Canon-Mac may have something going on, but the Indians able to withstand it. Highness, here's Gill. Looking for Sprigel. Good play by the Canon-Mac keeper to take that ball out of the air. And she's been busy. Butera, the Canon-Mac keeper.
Doesn't look like Baines on the field right now, does it? Huh?
I think she is not. She's getting a rest.
Yep.
New Paver wins that battle.
Marina Highness bounces up quickly.
Yeah, really good battle there with number 17,
See
Rachel
Joy.
Tomley.
Boy, the Canon-Mac crowd is rather boisterous.
They are.
They're looking for every call.
Head coach Matt Finaghy, first-year coach for Canon-Mac, voicing his displeasure to the center ref. A little strong touch by Cam Klein there. Feiner threw it into Cam. Cam had good position to shield there, but out of bounds. New Paver steps up. Gill coming at.
Yeah, at least Siprich putting pressure on and wins the ball there. Good work by Atley to help Peters retain possession.
Ella Shields and Martin battling over there. We're just about at the 10-minute mark here. Still 1-0. Peters Township in the lead over Canon-Mac. Section 2 girls soccer. Quad A. Peters has certainly controlled play and had the better of the chances. But it's a one-goal game. Be a goal kick for Canon-Mac. Peters going to be sending another sub on here shortly.
Interesting move. They're not letting the goalie kick the ball. Let's see here.
Ooh, Cam eats that up, but Canon-Mac clears. Comes our sub. Cam Klein getting bumped up to the 9, the center forward position. And who's the new player coming in there, Greg, into the midfield?
Lucia Trampanato
Lucia
coming in,
Trampanato.
attacking mid.
I should know the shoes by now. Marina Highness looking to
Tries to chip that ball over the top.
looking to let one go. Highness wins that.
Little bit of a bicycle kick by Cam
Yeah,
Klein
Cam
there.
looking to play Siprich through. Layla Weidenhofer for Canon-Mac, number 26 in the center of the park there. Nice play to settle, but out of bounds for Peters here. Sprigel is going to get caught with their hand in the cookie jar
That was
there.
a full out push from behind, but good call by the ref.
That's the right call. freshman Elena Mareshi on the right back position for Canon-Mac here. Here goes Siprich. Almost able to get a step there.
Chia Tropinano trying to put pressure on. I didn't quite see what was. Did they call offsides?
Yeah, offsides.
When Peters had possession there, that was interesting.
Well, certainly could have let it go on. No question about that. New paver will serve. Canon-Mac's getting ready to cycle 4 more in to the match. That ball gets through. Oh, Siprich. Good recovery by the defender.
It
there.
really was. I thought Siprich was going to get a great shot off, a point blank shot off there, but a good recovery by that defender to.
Yeah, she had a nice turn. Siprich did.
Not quite sure what the Canon-Mac faithful wants here, but
Something was horrible. 6:25 left here, first half. I think this is Fainert taking the corner kick. Swing it in with her left. Driven ball, low driven ball. It's a great play by Tonkovic, leaving the post there and getting that out. If that ball gets into the stew in front there, that's a troublesome ball.
right. Tropinano sending it over to Siprich, who tries to cross it right across the.
Yeah, I think she
line.
was trying to get a corner kick there. I think
Yep.
she was probably trying to hit it off of the defender.
In game for Canon-McMillan, number 4, Melissa Vitas. Number 7, Jenna Gasper. Number 9, Lily Bain. Number 36.
Okay, some
Yeah,
4
Davina
subs coming in.
Gasper,
Canon-Mac.
Bain back in, but she's in the midfield again.
Probably a good spot for her to distribute the ball to the forwards.
I think they need to get her involved in the play, and I'm guessing that's
Yep. And maybe she.
the reason here. Is
Yeah.
Morgan Dyer unable to save that. A hand in the back of Cam Klein there, no call. Usually that's an automatic call there. Whether you're actually using it to your advantage or not. At least I always got called on it. Ball squirting through. Here's a chance for Canon-Mac. Line it up with the shot. Oh.
She was able to get a
that-
good shot off there.
Yeah, that was Ella Shields,
Wide of the
freshman.
net.
And she was able to get a left-footed shot off. And from this angle, Greg, it was hard to tell if that was going to curl in.
She held her composure nicely there and was able to create some space and get that shot off. And that might have beat Molly if it was on frame.
Yeah, 4-minute mark here. And that's exactly what you worry about in a game like this, Greg. When you're unable to get that second, you see it often. The other team gets their first chance and it ends up going in.
That's right. I don't want to see that again. I think Emery Van Akron just got called for pushing on the back there. Let's see who's going to take this for Canon-Mac. This is an opportunity here. Lily Bain. Looks
Bain
like
will hit it. She is exactly 30 yards out. She'll hit this right-footed. Peters with a 3-player wall. Now Bain's going to hit it with her left.
I think she is left-footed, I think. Right into Molly Kubasak's
One hop
hands.
to Molly. Not a fun one if you're a keeper, but Molly Kubasak's going to make that save every time. So Canon-Mac having a Probably the most excitement they've had this half, Greg, here as of late.
Yep.
Klein wins one here. Siprich. See if we can get an overlap.
Applying some pressure and forcing Canon-Mac to dump it out of bounds.
Yeah, I think they're going to call foul after the play there. Canon-Mac will restart with 2 minutes left here.
Trapanano battling for the ball.
Bain and Newpaver dueling there. Ball played over top. Shields coming onto it. Kubistek out.
Good read by Molly Kubistek.
Good aggressive play, taking that ball off of the Canon-Mac
Yep.
forward's foot. Bounces over top. Cam Klein looking to find Sprigel through. With Marina Highness all over that ball. Goes through to Canon-Mac. Well, they've got numbers up here. Here's Bain.
That's the ball in space against Newpaver. Well, Newpaver just came in.
Bain again trying to load up that left foot. Cross.
We got half a minute left here. Just half winds down. Close to half a minute, 32 seconds.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Call there.
Seemingly looking to see what she can call against Peters here for some reason.
Canon-Mac trying to take advantage of this
Ball
late
played
call.
over top.
Pretty good ball. Good
And the Indians
attempt.
are going to get out of the half here, but Canon-Mac applying some pressure last 10 minutes or so, Greg.
Yep, I think so. Well, it's good to have a 1-0 lead as we head into the half.
And we're back here for the second half. Peters Township, 1-0 lead over Canon-Mac. Peters going to get a corner kick right away, Greg.
Starts off right out of the gate on the attack.
Yeah. 11 seconds in and a corner kick. Peter, I believe this is maybe the fourth corner. Greg, the first one they had a golden opportunity. Cam Klein wide open on the back post, but the keeper made a great save.
Who's this feiner taking this one here? Yeah.
Yeah, swinging it in. Looking for Newpaver there.
Bouncing around in the front.
And Sarah Wierzinski there for Canon-Mac, freshman. Good recovery.
A little bit
there
of
by,
chaos there. But
yeah, Ava Highness, great recovery there. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul, Greg. That could easily have been a card.
Yeah, it's on Marina Highness. Looks like she's a little shaken up, but she's shaking it
Yeah.
off here.
Yeah, Twomley from Canon-Mac might have ended up getting the worst of that.
Yeah, she looks like she bounced back fine. It's a good boot by Newpaver. Cam Klein streaking.
Klein.
Marina Highness right back on the ball.
Yeah, the battle continues. Twomley and Highness. Good hard play by both. Yeah, both sides coming out full speed here, Greg.
That's right. Canon-Mac staying physical, and Peters trying to put some pressure on.
Yeah, these first 5 minutes are going to be really important.
Melina Gill gets a hit on from right to the goalie, but decent shot. Peters has possession into the attacking third. Melina Gill doing a diagonal run, trying to keep the ball down in the corner here. Canon-Mac boots the ball out of bounds.
Yep, smart play by Molina there, seeing that the defender was going to hit the ball out of bounds. Just letting up and letting it happen. Here she is. Tonkovic coming out of the center back position. Canon-Mac buzzing around a little bit up top. Was Bain looking for Kristen Smith. Here's Bain again. New Paver doing battle in the center mid.
Canon-Mac couldn't quite get possession there. Peters gets it now.
Marina Hines turns on the Jets there. And that'll go off of her for a goal kick. Tonkovic came out. Made the play there. Calgaro gets it from Butera.
A little bit of pressure applied by Gill. It forces the kick out of bounds. Peters gets possession.
Gill giving chase on Calgaro. Yeah, they're able to pry it loose. Great work by Gill and good double there. Can't make out the number. Indians will take the throw. Peters crowd overreacting a little bit.
Pretty feisty on both sides tonight.
It's a rivalry game.
It is a rivalry game, yep. We'd like to see it.
Yeah, Tomley gonna come out here for Alyssa DeVitas, number 4. Tomley took a couple of knocks in there.
Canon-Mac has some space centrally here. Trying to send it out wide, but nobody's there.
Martin cuts off a DeVitas pass. Here's DeVitas again.
Cam Klein coming with the ball. That's a good tackle by one of the Canon-Mac center backs.
Kubistek way out. Martin just would not let the Canon-Mac player turn there. Well done. Here's Marina Hines in the open field. That's a great ball. Oh. Just off of Gill's foot there. And if she was looking for Gill.
That was just a tight little space she tried to feed it into and almost got it.
Yeah, Gill almost had it. Sprigell almost had it.
Jordan Klein coming in for Gill right now.
Martin's throw goes to Jordan. Siprich going to have a chance to cross. Well defended by Canon-Mac, but it's a corner kick. Like to see this service get a little tighter to goal here, Greg. A couple of Peters have sort of drifted out well beyond the 6. Like to see it nice and tight.
Yep.
Driven ball. It's a great ball.
There's a whistle.
Some sort of a foul. Well, some sort of foul in there, Greg.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything.
I didn't either.
I have no idea.
Was there an offsides maybe? Or
couldn't be offsides.
Okay.
Coach Finaghy shouting instructions out to the Big Macs. DeVitas misses it. Marina Hines
Brings the ball down.
looking for Jordan Klein. Tonkovic read that. Here's Bain. Ava Hines.
That's a nice little play by
Great
Klein.
skip by Klein. Cam Klein, that is. Jordan Klein. Good play by Jordan. Looking to try to find Sprigel there, is unable. Well, that was a bad call, Greg.
We'll take it.
Pretty clearly a good play by Jordan Klein to tackle it out of bounds.
Let's see if we can get a goal here and get them really riled up.
Well, I think that was one time they had a point. Now Bain, pressured by Hines. Hines wins that just so quick.
She really is. Oh, Bain gives a little.
One of 3 freshman starters for Peters that have just been really impressive.
Able to pick Bain's pocket there. And ball sneaks through all the way to Molly Kubistak. He's forcing the forwards to come up. So Calmly picks the ball up and
Yeah, Smith and Warzinski up top there for Canon-Mac. Bain wins that ball over Newpaver. And ball goes out of bounds. Cam Klein stepping into the
lots
attack.
of room here for her.
DeVitas coming on. It's a great ball by Klein. Sprigel, goal.
Beautiful by Klein. Very patient. Sends it over to Sprigel, who buries it.
Such a great ball by Cam Klein there.
That's great soccer. Al.
Obviously, great run by Sprigel and an even better finish. That makes it 2-0. 30 minutes, 5 seconds left, Greg. 2-0 Peters over Canon-Mac.
Oh, yeah. That's the difference maker there, in my opinion. That
Yeah,
gives a
just
little breathing room, and we can.
Just a bomb by Julia Sprigel. And this
Comes
little,
Canon-Mac right back.
yeah, a lot of indecision there. Peters defenders expecting Kubistek to come get it, and then that ball just wasn't getting back there.
No.
No harm done here. Tomley set to come back in the game. DeVitas with the slide tackle. Here's Grace Ocorn. Great touch by Ella Newpaver there. Oh, that's a foul.
Yeah, Jordan Klein gets taken out on the line.
That one could be a card.
Yeah, did they pull a card out?
Yeah. And despite what we're hearing over here, she did not hit the ball. Newpaver will take the restart here.
Yeah, I think you got to make some of these calls here because there's a lot of contact going on right now. You got to slow this down a bit. The refs have to.
See if Cam Klein can get on the other end of this head ball here. She's far post. Newpaver drives it to the near post. Oh, Grace Ocorn hits the outside of the post.
Goalie comes out and hits the ground and left the net wide open.
Yeah, she made Had the initial contact, but that ball was not out of danger. Looks like the keeper made a save there. So it'll be another corner for Peters. Again, that ball drifting out, fading out. Not getting the in-swing effect of the left foot.
Newpaver saves it and tries to make the pass, but misfires a bit, and Canon-Mac gets the ball. We're at the 28-minute mark of the second half, and Peters has a 2-0 advantage. Putting pressure on, trying to get goal number 3.
3 is the backbreaker, Greg. Here's Bain. Looking for Wierzynski. Feiner with good pace there, takes care of that. And Canon-Mac into the Peters half of the field here. We haven't spent much time there this second half.
No, Peters has done a great job of keeping that offensive pressure on.
Abby Alt up there for Canon-Mac, up top. With Gasper.
There's a big spill. Is that Newpaver that ended up on the ground there?
It is. The foul's going to go against the Indians.
Brushing herself off and trying to collect it herself. I think she did.
It's like Bain going to come over, I would expect, with that left foot. And maybe try to put something on net here.
Maybe they're going to try to do something here a little unpredictable. They've got 2 players on the ball. It's going to be Bain that kicks it. I agree with you, Hal.
No question Bain's going to hit it. And she doesn't. So, well, Greg, she should have.
I think so. I think you and I saw that.
Tonkovich sails it over. Through the uprights, as they say. Kubistek will take the goal kick. Peters with a 2-0 lead here. 26 minutes left in the match.
Corn tries to head her there. She's battling on the wing.
Marina.
Found Malley with an aggressive
Boy, Fallon showing some speed there.
run that disrupted that goalie, and who made
Really
a
did. Really
bit
did.
of a mistake, and that ball was loose.
Ended up having a loose ball and an empty net just too far away. Got some subs coming on for Canon-Mac. Ella Shields, Bella Bellino, and Kylie Clutter going to enter the game. Next chance. O'Korn finds Klein. There's Bain. Be a Canon-Mac throw.
All right, Canon-Mac gets it in their attacking third, and maybe an opportunity for them as they put in 4 subs here, I think.
Number 21, Bella Bellino. Number 22, Kylie Clark.
Jordan Klein up top for the Indians. Ooh, dangerous ball. Peters eats that up. O'Korn and Jordan Klein just on different pages there. Fallon Malley showing good energy and a good spark up top there.
She's
Gonna get a foul there called on her.
Oh yeah,
Good,
I like it. The
Good
aggressiveness.
aggressive play. Indians have 10 deep Oh, they win the head ball. Canon-Mac's got a chance.
It's Kaylin Martin comes over and
well done.
just shuts it down.
Might have been Canon-Mac's best chance of the night there, Greg. Able to catch the Indians a little flat-footed on the skipped header. Canon-Mac trying to get some numbers in the box here. Klein wins that. Played up to Jordan Klein. She'll just get it out of that half, clear it, and let the Indians get their defensive shape here. Butera, the Canon-Mac keeper, will serve it up.
Boots it to the center of the field. A good kick. Bain trying to get a hold of it. Oh! It looked like Bain took one of
the ball
the...
definitely went off of Bain there.
Looks like Addie Perosco's coming in to play.
Perosco had a really strong game against St. Clair.
She did.
Good turn by Cam Klein, looking for Fallon Malley.
Probably need her in this kind of a game with almost a wrestling match out here. She can dish it back too.
Absolutely. Butera is going to punt it out again. Bain with the first touch, but Highness controls. Bain battles back. Looking for service up top. That ball snuck by. Ava Highness takes care of it.
All right.
This was a handball there.
That's what it looked like. That was the call.
So Canon-Mac will restart here about 45 yards out. Tomley going to try and serve it. Haven't gotten much of a sense of her range here, but we'll see.
A little short.
Pinging around in there. Martin. Good play by Jordan Klein. Here's Fallon Malley. A foot race. Fallon gets there. She's got an overlapping runner there.
That's a great run by Feiner.
That's a good cross.
Just a good cross.
Cam Klein, looked like Cam got ahead on that, just unable to redirect it on goal. Couple subs for Canon-Mac. So we approach the 20-minute mark here. So into the fourth quarter of the game. Peters holding on to the 2-goal lead.
Nice little battle by Marina Highness there with
Elena Bartos makes the play. Peters throw. Canon-Mac as well plays a lot of freshmen, Greg. Going to be a talented team moving forward.
some good battles for a couple years to come here for these
No doubt.
both squads.
That's going to be another corner kick. Martin working hard.
I see Emery Van Akron coming in, one of the taller, more physical players. Let's see if she can get her head on the ball.
Got the big scrum in the goal mouth right now. Looked like Klein was able to get a head on it. Just couldn't get herself squared up
She
to
always
get much on it.
She does seem to always find it.
Sarah Warzinski back into the game. Audrey Calgaro also back into the game. You've seen Wierzinski all over the field here. Looks like she's in at left back now. She was running up top last time through. Elena Moresi out of the game. Freshman for freshman there.
Porosco tries to chip it in, decline. Another chip by Newpaver into the forwards.
Kaylee Martin with the throw.
Siprich was getting roughed up a little bit, one on the call.
Not sure if the microphone's picking up. There's this outbreak of whooping cough here on the Canon-Mac sidelines.
I think we might need to close the windows, Al.
Yeah, I'm gonna run and get a mask. Indians throw. Canon-Mac skips it into the box. Bain gonna turn. Not Bain.
That player looks like a Bane a little bit. I think
Same haircut in my
Yeah,
defense.
they look a lot
That's
alike.
That's Morgan Dyer, and it's very far away. That Kubistek will take the goal kick for the Indians. Newpaver wins that. Highness. Jordan Klein. And Fainert flying forward. And Feinert's going to pick up the foul there. Boy, Fainert is she's always ready to make that overlapping run and get into the attack, Greg.
That's a dangerous run, and it just adds to the numbers and creates opportunities. And she's quick enough to get back if she needs to.
Oh, absolutely. That ball squirts through. Tomley looking for a through ball there. Unable to connect. Trying to find Bella Bettino up top. Newpaver heads it out. Jordan Klein clears it to midfield. Dump back in, out of bounds. It'll be a Peters throw. 2-0. Peters over Canon-Mac here. Second half. 15 minutes left in the match. Key Section 2 matchup here. A win would solidify Peters at the top of the division.
Yep, that
Above
looming
St. Clair.
that looming tie against Canon-Mac at Canon-Mac is the lone blemish by Peters, but we're maybe getting a little payback tonight.
Yeah, that'll really determine whether it's a 3-horse race or a 2-horse race. Peters' win would pretty much make it a 2-horse race for the championship of the section here. Martin cuts that off. Oh, looks for Siprich. Butera out. Clears it out of trouble for Canon-Mac. So Peters not in a hurry.
No need to be.
No need to be. Martin gonna let that go. She's got the KT tape on her, looks like on her quad.
Throwing it down the sidelines. Peters gets the ball deeper into the attacking third. Marina Hines battling.
Martin loops it over top. Martin's going to let that one go. Kind of taking the air out of the game a little bit here. Which is not a bad thing when you've got a 2-goal lead.
That's right.
It's going to go out for a throw-in. See if Peters can pin the Big Macs down in that end.
A little bit of a misfire on the throw-in by Canon-Mac. Peters now gets possession. Here comes Kaylin Martin to throw it in and taking her time.
Newpaver knocks it back in. That'll be a goal kick. We're down to 12 minutes left. Peters in control of the match.
Looks like the fouls against Marina Hines.
Canon-Mac looking to restart quickly. And they're able to win it. They get some numbers in the midfield. We haven't seen much of that. Sprigel. Ball goes out of bounds. Canon-Mac bringing Bain back on along with Kristen Smith and Jenna Gasper. Canon-Mac with the throw.
Ava Hines booting the ball up. Canon-Mac gets possession and Ava's battling.
Newpaver got up high for that one.
There we go. Here's a counter opportunity.
Great tackle and great ball by Ava.
Here comes Fainert. Sends the ball down to Melina Gill.
Good turn. Double team by Canon-Mac. Not able to get it out.
Some space for Marina Hines here, possibly. No. Two players close down on her quickly. I like the way she battles when she loses that ball.
As she does like to battle and get it back, doesn't she? Under 10 minutes to go here. Gill looking to turn again, double teamed. Canon-Mac does a nice job defending with numbers, Greg.
They close down quickly.
They do.
And they get their bodies on the Peters
Yeah, and they
player.
get the double teams. They're very smart about it.
They're tough to score goals against.
Back in the game, Peters Township, number 22, Addie Carrasco.
Addie Prosco back into the game. Logging some good minutes this half.
I think her style of play is tailor-made for this game. She can get a body on some of these players and give it back a little. Melina Gill trying to battle.
Melina gets through. Gill creating havoc over there. That's a good battle. Yeah, she'll pick up the
I
foul.
think she gets the foul, but I think not a bad spot on the field to commit a foul.
Not at all. Not at all. Carrasco steps in and wins that head ball. Ball go out of bounds. Going to be a Peters throw.
Canon-Mac just can't seem to get into an offensive rhythm. I think there's a lot of disruption by the Peters centrally, and once they get possession, the back line kicks right in.
Yeah, they've really been sort of reduced to playing long direct balls up top, and that just hasn't translated as Cam Klein comes forward. Hasn't translated into a real scoring opportunity for them. Indians' back four has been exceptional tonight.
They really have.
One goal given up on the season.
And it was a PK against Bethel.
That's right, right here.
Looks like Canon-Mac is trying to get some offensive personnel up there. They got Lily Bain hit the 9.
Feiner looks to cross to Siprich.
Comes to Marina Highness. See if she can get a cross off here. Tries to.
Yeah.
I think she got a corner, right? Nope.
It's either a foul or a goal kick, and they give it the goal kick. Highness definitely trying to draw the foul there. And to be fair, I think she was fouled.
I think so too. She's disruptive.
Yeah, junior Abby Alt back into the game for Canon-Mac. Marina Highness looking for Cam Klein. Well,
I think that could
call's
have
going to
been
be against Cam.
a no call. I thought that Cam's momentum, that was a good play by Canon-Mac to use her.
I thought that was a no call, and I think Canon-Mac would rather it have been a no call.
Right, I do too.
There's Klein again. She's going to look to load up the left foot. That's a rocket.
What a smash.
Saved by the keeper, but it trickles out for a goal kick. And again, that's either foot for Cam.
Those are great quality chances. Got to take more of those shots. I like them.
Yeah, another corner for Peters.
She gets a little zip on that ball. That was hard for the goalie to handle, and it trickled out of bounds, and Peters is the beneficiary.
I don't think I remember a corner kick for Canon-Mac in this game, Greg, and that's very indicative of the run of play here.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's a great serve.
Newpaver trying to get
just
on.
not able to come up with it there. Looks like it deflected off of somebody's hand. We're under 5 minutes here. Indians appear to be holding on comfortably to a 2-0 lead. Highness, she cuts her left, looks for the shot. I thought she might have cut her to the left foot, Greg, and had something going, but Bain coming out of the game. Weidenhofer back in. I think Bain's been battling an injury this year.
Looks like they're not giving her a ton of minutes, maybe because of that.
Yeah, and I think with 4 minutes left, Coach Finagi sees the
throwing in the towel a little bit.
Yeah, pretty unlikely since they haven't really generated much in the way of scoring chances so far. pinball back and forth. There's Martin. Solid as always this game. New paver looking for Gill.
Unlucky.
I think as Molina turned around, that ball ended up hitting her in the hand. Sarah Wierzinski's going to try to serve this into the box. Freshman defender. Good ball, but new paver's there.
Canon-Mac looking a little more.
Alt, Natty Perosco. All got her in the back there. Well done by Perosco.
See so many collisions and so many bodies on the ground against Canon-Mac. You don't see that in other games. It's just definitely more so against this team.
Yeah, these games, everybody goes a little bit harder. And sometimes it doesn't make for the prettiest games. Gill gets a turn. She's going to have a shot.
Had some room to get a shot off and a little bit of a misfire.
It'll be a goal kick. Under the 2-minute mark here. Canon-Mac will take the throw. Marina Hines coming forward. New paver looking for Gill. Good hustle by Gill.
Forces Canon-Mac to push the ball out of bounds, and Peters gets possession. As we head to the 1-minute mark, and Peters has a 2-0 lead. No reason to put yourself in a position to get vulnerable here. Ball goes out of bounds. Canon-Mac has it.
Canon-Mac pressing forward. Martin wins that. Tonkovic coming forward for Canon-Mac. Hines steps in. We've got 30 seconds left. So, Greg, as this time runs out on this Section 2 match, Peters gets the job done.
It's a good win by Peters, and kind of what we talked about on the front end. They did what they needed to do, a little bit of payback, got enough offense, 1 goal in each half, and
avenged the earlier tie, and
controlled the play.
Yeah, set themselves up here to continue to battle, try to hold St. Clair off for first place in the section. So that'll do it for us here. Final, Peters Township 2, Canon-Mac nothing.